Okay, today we have a little PSA reveal video. Back here, my daughter playing the flute. She's 3 and she thinks she's a musician. But anyway, a PSA reveal video. We're going to also have a crossover of this Joe Burrow 9.5 Gem Mint from HGA. It's the orange die cut field level. I decided it's got two 9.5s, a 10, and a 9. I just thought I would see how we do with the Joe Burrow crossover with HGA. I'm also going to resubmit this LaMelo Ball Blue Velocity that got a 5. I just don't think it's a 5. I think it may not be a 10. I just see no way it's a 5. I've already cracked the corners of these. We're going to take these out, look them over, get them ready to cross over and regrade for these two. So we'll start with Joe Burrow. And by the way, the corners of these, this is much more difficult. This case of HGA is much stouter, sturdier than that PSA. The PSA broke off no problem. This one took a little work to get it to snap off, and I have an SGC that I've done before too, and those snap off pretty easy. So you take this, cross it over. You don't want to crack the I have done this before, and yeah, let's not do it again. I'm gonna say these things will crack. These HGAs have that problem. Cracking.
What are you doing?
I've done it before with a LaMelo Ball that I crossed over successfully to a 10. But they will crack right there here, and I'm afraid it's gonna mess the card up if that happens. Emma, sweetie. This one's cracked too. Hope that didn't mess the card up. Probably didn't. Yeah, it did. Oops. Okay, let's see. Yeah, card still looks good. No messes up there. We'll wipe it down, get rid of it in. There's that one. And we'll go ahead and put her in a plastic sleeve. Don't want her sitting around here any longer than necessary. And then the LaMelo, like I said, there's the HGA labels. We'll hang on to those for the reveal video. Let's see how the LaMelo comes out of here. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever opened a PSA slab. I have opened, like I said, SGC, HGA. Look here, that thing opened way easier than the HGA. HGA is much sturdier slab. Like them or don't like them, whatever. The slab is definitely sturdier. There's the 5 on the PSA LaMelo. Let's see. They have a plastic sheeting over it, which is nice. But look, let's see. I see nothing for a 5. You can see the little outlines. The holo outlines isn't perfect, but I see no way that it knocks it down to a 5. I have an 8. And it's way off on the 8. Like the circle around the basketball is way up here. I mean, it's a good 1/2 inch to an inch off. Anyway, I don't see any creases. Oh, there's a dent right there. That may be it. You couldn't see it. I bet that's what it is. Yep. Bet that dent right there. That was not there. Right there. So anyway, we'll send it anyway. Regrade it, see what happens. But I do see a dent in the card now. So we'll send these in and see what happens on the regrade. Okay, we got our cards back from PSA. This was my first economy since they reopened the economy a few months ago. I sent these in 1st of February, and here they are back middle of March. So they said 90 days. It's come back. Obviously, it's come back a lot quicker in 90 days. And I have another one that's in quality 2 already, so it should be coming back, in a week here pretty soon as well. So They're doing a little bit better than that. But this is 5 cards. That was the original economy was 5 cards. There is the one HGA crossover in here. I know if you watch the first part of the video, I was going to cross over 2, but once I broke open the LaMelo Ball Blue Velocity, I noticed there was a dent on the surface. It's like somebody took their thumbnail and pressed down on it and put a thumbnail print on the surface. So I decided not to fool with that one because I knew it wasn't going to get any better than what I already had. I'm not sure how that got there. Not sure how I missed that before I sent it in the first time. And to be honest with you, I don't think I did miss it, but I don't blame somebody for damaging it. But something happened to it because it's very obvious once you take it out of the case, it's there. I don't know how I would have missed it originally. Anyway, here are these cards. There's some Anthony Edwards, the Joe Burrow crossover, and a LaMelo Ball. So there's the 5 cards. Let's see. Back right there. We'll see how we do on these. And I will be honest, the Anthony Edwards, I'm hoping for there's a Burrow. I'm going to put the Burrow last. Since it's the crossover card, we'll do it last. There's 2 orange ice Anthony Edwards and I think it's red, maybe pink. I think it's a red ice Anthony Edwards. I'm hoping to get a 10 on them. I was not 100% sure on any of them, especially this one here. This first one, there's a little dot right there on the back of it. I don't know if you see it on camera or not. A little dot right there. So didn't have a whole lot of confidence in this one, but I went ahead and sent them in, just to see what I could get on them. So let's go ahead, son, and see what we got on the first one. First Anthony Edwards. Yeah, it's a 9. It's kind of what I figured it would be. Orange ice 9. That card even looks like it's not even straight in the case. It looks like it's crooked. Anyway, 9. It's kind of what I figured with that dot on the back. So that was I was hoping for 10, expecting 9. See if we get a 10 on any of them. So the next one's probably another orange ice, either the orange or the red, and it is red 9. I'm not sure what happened with this one. This one I was. It may be off top to bottom. Looks like it's more off, and the sides are pretty good. Top to bottom may be off, but there it is anyway. It's a red 9. So 2 in Edwards ice 9s. LaMelo Balls next. This is the Select Concourse Silver, and that 10. Boom.
That's silver.
That's the silver. And really, I was worried because this is off. It's off a little bit left to right. You can see it. I mean, there's more on the left than the right, but it got a 10. So we'll take that. That'll probably be on eBay for long up for sale.
How much?
I don't know. We'll see. So here's another Anthony Edwards. This would be the other orange one. Let's see what the orange one got.
9.
Another 9. This one's off. This was off left to right. I should have known that. And see if we got some kind of print line through there. So not surprising it got a 9, but I just wanted a case because I'm going to do it for myself. So 3 9s and a 10 so far. Now this one here, this is the Joe Burrow. It is, just for a refresher, it's the Panini Select Field Level Orange Die Cut. HGA had a 9.5 with 2 9.5s, a 10, and a 9. So let's see what we get on the Joe Burrow. 10. That's what I'm talking about. A 10. So that just increased the value of this card by hundreds of dollars. I mean, I like HGA, but if you're looking to increase the value of a card, I mean, it's just not there yet. One day maybe, but right now it's not. Not since this card had HGA. Got the 9.5. And that's not even quad 9.5s. It had a 9 on corners, as you can see. A 9 on corners, and it's still come back with a PSA 10. So the value of that card just increased, hundreds of dollars. So, I mean, I'll take that all day long. Joey B in a PSA 10 over the HGA 9.5. And I will say all the HGAs I've crossed over, I haven't done videos of all of them, but all of them I have crossed over have ended up 10s. Except for one, a pink ice LaMelo come back at 9. And it had a 9.5, but had a 9 on centering. I think the centering cost it with PSA, so it came back a 9. But I'm fixing to do another video. I'm gonna send in 2 or 3 more HGA 995s and see what they cross over to. I have another economy submission that I have to use this week, so I'm gonna get those cards together, send those in, maybe in a month and a half, 2 months. We'll get them back and we'll see if they cross over just as well as what they've been doing. The 95's been doing really great. Like I said, even this one with a 9 still crossed over to the PSA 10, and you know, we're talking probably double the money from 9.5 HGA to PSA 10. So very pleased with that. So there you have it. Another successful HGA crossover.